Colorado Buffaloes leading St. Bonaventure in a game that started out 10-2 in favor of the Bonnies, but Colorado has come back. So far, Oklahoma a winner in this side of the bracket. They're the #1 seed. So the winner of this game will play the Sooners. Mississippi State and Virginia tomorrow for the right to play North Texas. Dave Feldman, along with former Husky standout at the University of Washington, Eldridge Rakasner. No guy has double figures in this entire game, but one guy who's close came off the bench, Keyshawn Bartholomew.
Keyshawn Bartholomew came off the bench like the microwave Vinnie Johnson, baby. He hit that first three, Dave, and I think it just took his confidence through the roof. You see right there, beautiful one-dribble pull-up, attacking the rim. He was the difference because initially, I thought the Bonnies was going to run the Buffalo right out of their own gym.
Bonnie's playing the majority of their 5 seniors that play all the time. Colorado playing a bunch of different players, with both teams shooting the ball well. Second chance points, Colorado really dominating, 11 second chance points.
Yeah, the 2 leading scorers for both ball clubs. That kind of quiet first half. Jabari Walker for Colorado only 4, and Jaden Attaway only 5 for the Bonnies. They got to get those guys a little bit more involved here in the second half.
Holmes, aggressive look right away, but that shot just dropped in and then went out.
There's been some good looks from both teams, Dave. I think they're getting good shots. Just can't always get them to go. You see that horn set here again for Colorado.
Walker demanding it. They finally get it to him in the post. Gives it back to De Silva for the monster dunk.
Well, that's the way you go to the cup, young fella, and throw it down. De Silva, I see you. Oh, that was gorgeous. Beautiful pass by Jabari Walker as well.
5-point Buffalo lead. Oshuni against Batty. Flips with the left. No good.
That's a tough shot right there. Left-handed jump hook. High degree of difficulty.
Batty left open off the glass.
Nice pass. I thought Oshuni was going to get that one. Coach Smith has seen enough. Calls a quick timeout. The Buffalo are rolling.
Are you not entertained, Evan Batty says.
Oh, the mayor, ladies and gentlemen. They say he's the most popular player in Buffs history as we see De Silva throw it down again with just a gorgeous pass by Jabari Walker.
This is what they call a nice second half start if you're a Buffalo.
Did you finally use that exercise bike as a place to hang your sweaters? Or did you put up a positive quote that's only missing a few letters? So sweet, unique. Baby, there's nothing better. I bet you probably done something that deserves a Dr. Pepper. Find the perfect streaming package for your brand new smart TV.
We even saved a couple bucks.
Actually, we're losing money.
That's okay. Everyone's some something that deserves a Dr. Pepper.
Better ingredients, better pizza means that every bite of this slice just keeps getting better. From the first bite to the dunk. And just when you're thinking this slice can't get any better, you get to that epic stuffed crust that's hand-stuffed with cheese.
Superstition ain't the way.
It's easy to think that all money managers are pretty much the same, but at Fisher Investments, we're clearly different.
Different how? You sell high commission investment products, right?
Nope, Fisher avoids them.
Well, you must earn commissions on trades.
Never at Fisher Investments.
Okay, then you probably sneak in some hidden and layered fees.
No. We structure our fees so we do better when clients do better. That might be why most of our clients come from other money managers. At Fisher Investments, we're clearly different.
Huddle up, sports viewers, and enjoy Arby's corned beef Reuben. Arby's corned beef. Arby's. Come on! Arby's, we have the meats.
Assuming all NBA players want rings. It's like assuming State Farm doesn't have great rates.
Why do we have coasters if nobody's gonna use them?
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
You guys ready for this madness?
ESPN Tournament Challenge? Fill out your bracket.
The score in the second half is only 4-0 Colorado. But when one of those two buckets is this, it'll seem like a lot more.
Well, it's an old school play called the give and go, but I don't think the 1940 NIT championship Buffs team could get up above the rim and throw it down like that. And Silver with the nasty dunk. Great teamwork. Talk about Attaway being quiet, Dave. They got to find a way to get him involved here in the second half on the offensive end. Came in averaging 16 a game, had 5 at halftime.
All 5 Bonnies average double figures. Not one of them has found it yet.
Not yet.
Holmes on the baseline. Walker made him change everything.
The Dr. J reverse layup attempt, couldn't get it to go. Didn't have them long arms and big hands like Julius.
Holmes is called for reaching in, a foul on Jaron Holmes, reaching in on Walker. 2 fouls on Holmes.
It's amazing to me the amount of minutes these guys play, and I heard they've only had one guy foul out all season long. But all the minutes that they play, that's amazing.
And playing here at 5,000 feet, a mile high in Boulder.
Yeah.
The long 3 is knocked down, and it is good by Julian Hammond III.
You don't see Hammond look for a lot of shots, but he was wide open on that one, and boy, did he nail it. That's big time right there. Now the defense has to honor him and play him, which should open up more things for Jabari Walker.
Buffalo's with their biggest lead. It's 10, but instantly Kyle Lofton, as he did in the first half, comes back and answers.
Well, you talk about gorgeous give and goes. How about that one? On the backdoor cut to Lofton. I mean, here's the give, there's the go. Beautiful pass and a gorgeous finish. That's just sweet execution right there. Can't fall asleep, Dave, because if you do, you turn your head. Guy's going to cut back door, and next thing you know, he's at the rim laying it up.
Lofton, the first Bonnie in double figures. He now has 10. The average is 12.8.
Talk about the fact that he averaged 14 a game his first 3 seasons at St. Bonaventure. 2 times all-league first team, made second team this year. Really good point guard.
Elected captain before he ever played a game for the Bonnies. That's how much of a leader he called.
As a freshman.
Walker, jump hook, too good, too strong, and Welsh gets the rebound.
Well, good patience by Jabari that time. Making sure there wasn't any help defense around.
Holmes lost his footing, and St. Bonaventure lost the ball.
Yeah, Holmes just kind of forced the issue right there. Wasn't really anything there.
Another give and go, and a foul as De Silva cut to the hoop.
I'm impressed with the fact that Jabari Walker, the lead scorer on this team, but you can see he's really unselfish. And that's what it's all about, man. The great players make their teammates better, and Jabari Walker is showing us that right now. You talking about an OU at dinner. De Silva's going to owe Jabari Walker at dinner if he keeps hooking him up like this.
Hey, a reminder, the NCAA Women's Tournament First Four begins Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern on ESPNU and the ESPN app with Incarnate Word versus Howard and DePaul versus Dayton. And we want to give the Colorado women a shout out too. They're the 7th seed. They're going to play Creighton Friday in Iowa City. We saw them practicing today. Look focused, look good.
Yeah. The Pac-12 is strong for women's basketball every year. Stanford, Arizona, Colorado, Oregon. They're usually loaded. And at least have 3 or 4 teams ranked in the top 25.
10, the biggest lead for anybody. That's by Colorado. Attaway, tough contested shot, somehow got it to go.
I don't know how he got it to go, because you're absolutely right. Good defense, tough shot. But that's what scorers do, they make tough shots.
Clifford in the corner.
Well, that was a great look by Hammond. Clifford was wide open.
Attaway muscling in against Walker, who stood on the ground. Oshuni cleans it up.
The ball starting to bounce the Bonnie's way. Like you said, Oshuni just happened to be in the right place at the right time. That was a tough shot attempt by Attaway.
Oshuni now with 7 points and 5 rebounds. Batty couldn't handle it.
Yeah, just had a little bit too much on the pass. Hammond, that is, trying to get it to Batty. Oh, beautiful kick out.
Attaway all alone and got the 3.
Oh, drive and kick, baby. That's the way you do it right there. Textbook. As Jalen Attaway looks at the Colorado Buffs crowd.
This is a game of runs. The Buffs started it. St. Bonaventure coming back. It's a 2-point game.
With Skechers Max Cushioning, you get more. More cushion, more rebound. Each style includes maximum Ultra Go cushioning, Skechers air-cooled Gogamad insoles, and rubber outsole contact points for added traction and durability. Get more with the Skechers Max Cushioning Collection.
You are an electric vehicle. Electricity powers your heart. Want to feel your heartbeat faster? Drive an electric car. Made by a company whose EVs have gone 5 billion miles. For every highway, every driveway, and every speedway. And where the loudest sound is the beat of your electric heart. This is the new Nissan.
Sleeping, one eye open. Too smart cause I'm always scoping. Money, I got money.
It's amazing. He's talking about motorcycle insurance, and people love it. Of course, they love the savings they're going to get with Geico, but it goes beyond that.
You deserve to save.
Heard that before.
You deserve to save.
I know.
I need you to hear me. You deserve to save.
I deserve to save.
I mean, he has a way of making you feel seen.
Bundle car and motorcycle insurance and save at geico.com.
Stuff. We love stuff. And there's some really great stuff out there. But I doubt that any of us will look back on our lives and think, I wish I'd bought an even thinner TV. Found a lighter light beer. Or had an even smarter smartphone. Do you think any of us will look back in our lives and regret the things we didn't buy? Or the places we didn't go?
Metaverse.
Don't know what that is.
K-pop?
Does not beat that.
What about this song, One Shining Moment?
One shining moment.
Does not beat that.
No one outbeats the Hut.
The ocean's the most perfect shade of blue. The most royal of all the blues.
Actually, the sky's a perfect shade of blue.
We all know what the most elite shade of blue is.
Yeah, a blue that's actually perfect. Undefeated, if you will.
Live your best life in any color.
Dave, we're going to take a look at some of the simple, fundamental things that good coaches do. We take a look at this play right here. It's just a textbook drive and kick. You know, by Welch there. Putting the ball on the floor. We see Jabari Walker. He comes over. He does the right thing with help defense. But he kicks it out to a wide open Jalen Attaway. And it's just a yak 'em. But that's textbook, ladies and gentlemen. Drive and kick. The good teams practice this all the time. Seems elementary, but it pays huge dividends.
Bonnie's on a 10-2 run since trailing 46-36. That was Colorado's biggest lead.
I think this one's going to go down to the wire, partner.
I agree with you.
You can tell both teams want it. Oh, wow.
De Silva. Oshuni made him think about it.
He's got to catch that ball and go right up with it. If you get it blocked, you get it blocked.
Simpson goes right at everybody, but missed it.
That should have been a layup for De Silva that time, Dave. Gorgeous pass by Jabari Walker. You see Laughlin directing traffic.
De Silva moves very well without the ball.
He does. Reminds me a lot of his brother who played at Stanford, Oscar. Yep.
Holmes for 3.
You let him get his feet set, you can forget about it. He got a great look, squared his shoulders, and yak him.
St. Bonaventure with their first lead since they led 26-24 with 8:19 left in the first half.
They're not going to go away. This is a veteran ball club. They've been in tough games before. They're hungry. They want it.
Walker, great second effort, and Oshuni says no, it wasn't going down. The ref says yes, and count the hoop.
Well, if he was playing in Europe, it would have been good, but he got that out of the rim. I'm just impressed with his shot blocking ability. I mean, this ball is just right over the top of the cylinder. He can argue all he wants. That's goaltending. But what a fantastic shot blocker he is. I'm a fan of Oshuni, Dave.
I am too.
Too much hands that time by Simpson. Coming off the down screen. He doesn't like the call either.
We got to talk to Oshuni at the shoot around. He's just I mean, how lucky is Mark Schmidt to have all these seniors that love playing with each other?
All seem like class young men. All of them were well spoken. Impressive group. He's going to miss these guys next season, no doubt about that.
Long three in the corner, no good, and Luke O'Brien got up for the rebound, and they're going to call Colorado for an offensive foul.
Yeah, it looked like Jabari Walker kind of bodied Oshuni out of the lane right there. He's claiming he got hit in the head. He's grabbing his head, but I agree with the call. I thought he got up underneath him a little bit. We'll take another look here. Plus it's a hook and hold. We better hope they don't review this.
Yeah. 2 fouls on Walker.
Yeah.
Great job by our guys, Bill and everybody in the truck, showing that he did hook him.
Excellent camera work. Yeah, they're going to take a look. It's going to be a hook and hold call here.
Good call, Eldridge.
That's exactly what they came over and said. Yeah. That rule wasn't around in our day, Dave, because I heard you were the master at hooking and holding, trying to get a rebound, man. That's what the word on the Palo Alto streets is.
I was a master of using anything by athletic disadvantage could help. And if that meant hooking,
did you guys even have a hood in Palo Alto? Is there a hood in Palo Alto? Can I even say that?
You can.
We can see from this angle right there, clear as day. Hook and hold by Jabari Walker. Yep.
Jeremy Lin from the mean streets of Palo Alto went to my high school.
The mean streets of Palo Alto. Jeremy Lin from the Knicks?
Yeah.
Lin Sanity?
Absolutely, Lin Sanity. Common foul. Common foul.
Oh, wow, how about that?
Yep.
They let him off the hook?
Yep.
Stevie Wonder could have saw that was a hook and hold, Dave. Come on, man. Yeah. I like it, though. Let him stay out on the floor.
Welsh to Oshuni. First one no good. Second one no good. De Silva clears it.
You see why he's a great shot blocker. Did you see how quick he got off his feet for the offensive rebound? Didn't get it to go, but boy, is he quick off his feet.
Simpson had it deflected. That gets back. De Silva over to Walker. Inside De Silva with the left, who beats Oshuni.
I've been really impressed with Jabari Walker's passing ability. He's like a point forward out there on the floor. He's just dropping dimes all over everywhere.
De Silva in double digits with 10 points.
You know, Dave, a lot of teams, top scorers, just want to score. They don't want to try to make their teammates better, but Jabari Walker is doing exactly that. As Jalen Alloway says, right back at you with the 3 ball.
Tied again at 52 on the Attaway 3.
You're not going to be able to take a break, relax, anything in this game. It's going to be nip and tuck the whole entire way to the final second.
Attaway has 13 right now to lead scores, and that is a pushing foul.
Talked about the fact at halftime that he only had 5. They got to get him more involved. We see Jabari Walker here. Just a beautiful pass. Just spoon feeding the big fella De Silva. And that's what the good players do. They make their teammates better.
We talked about De Silva being able to move without the ball. Holmes, by the way, has picked up his 3rd foul. And so Holmes checks out.
Yeah, Schumer's going to get a break. Holmes is going to get a break. Mark Spit and Tad Boyle over there having a good conversation. They're laughing back and forth. How about that? With so much on the line, they're really enjoying it. That's great to see.
Bartholomew.
I was just about to say, can he pick up where he left off in the first half? But he missed that one. His first miss of the ball game. He was 4 for 4 in the first half.
And we'll see what happens with St. Bonaventure here. They don't play these subs much. As Lofton misses, you got Koulibaly 12 playing some minutes, and 2 Quadre Adams. And they don't play a lot.
They don't. Like you said, I don't expect them to be out on the floor long. Mark Smith told us that shoot around. He's going to live and die with his 5 guys. He said, all the way he takes them out if it's foul trouble or they're injured.
Well, Holmes does have the 3 fouls.
Yep. That's good defense by Colorado.
Welsh, tough 3.
Just as I say, that 3 ball in your eye by Dominique Welch. He's
Welsh
talking
now
smack
with
too.
9.
It's getting chippy out there, Dave. Look at him going at it with O'Brien. Oh, that's great closeout.
Bartholomew for 3.
He's been the difference maker here tonight for Colorado, coming off the bench and just flat out getting it done. Super sub, baby. St. Bonaventure is taking a lot of time to get in their set, Dave. I'm not sure if these guys that are playing aren't used to being out there, but they're taking a whole lot of time to try to get into a set.
Nice job, Adams catching the ball, and the Bonnies retake the lead.
That was a great catch and great finish. Broken play. Tad Boyle directing traffic from the sideline.
Addy, bad pass, knocked away by Attaway. So we'll get another TV timeout. Energy's picked up in this second half.
Yes, it has, and that young fella right there, Keyshawn Bartholomew, Yakum picking up where he left off in the first half, and right back at you. The Bunnies aren't going away, Dave. They're staying in this one.
And Doug.
We gotta tell people that Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance, so you only pay for what you need. And we gotta do it fast.
Woo! 34 miles per hour! New personal record, Limu!
He'll be back. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. The redesigned Corona Slim can, named after yours truly. Slim is one of my old nicknames. You better ask somebody. Might as well call them Snoop cans. You like that?
When Reggie Miller wants a Baconator, he wants it now.
Breakfast Baconator for Reggie.
Breakfast Baconator for Reggie. Ooh, fast food, baby.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's. Official breakfast of March Madness.
Stuff. We love stuff. And there's some really great stuff out there. But I doubt that any of us will look back on our lives and think, I wish I'd bought an even thinner TV. Found a lighter light beer. Or had an even smarter smartphone. Do you think any of us will look back in our lives and regret the things we didn't buy? Or the places we didn't go?
Right now, the big switch is happening across the country. Small businesses are fed up with big bills and 5G maps that are mostly gaps. They're switching to T-Mobile for Business and getting more 5G bars in more places. Save over $1,000 when you switch to our Ultimate Business Plan for the lowest price ever. Plus, choose from the latest 5G smartphones like a free Samsung Galaxy S22. So switch to the network that helps your business do more for less. Join the big switch to T-Mobile for Business today.
Dang, son, this bacon is just hanging out of this burger, dog.
That nice, tangy, smoked sauce.
The bacon on this burger is just asking me to eat it.
You should oblige.
Sonic bacon on bacon, quarter-pound double cheeseburger.
Welcome to Stormy Heights, where the windows are always Pella. Pella's fiberglass is the strongest material for windows and patio doors. The fiberglass frame is even scratch and dent resistant. Pella Windows, tested for extremes, designed for your home.
We're back in Boulder. Dave Feldman, Eldridge Kasner in the NIT tournament. Dayton, the #1 seed, has to play at Toledo. Dayton's court's being used for the first four, and that'll be tomorrow at 7 on ESPN+. Vandy and Jerry Stackhouse and Pippen, winners today. The 4 seed held on to beat Belmont. Florida and Iona. This is a good tournament with a lot of good teams.
How would you like to be a #1 seed and got to go on the road, though? That's got to suck.
Batty with a nice touch inside.
And the mayor gives us a look. Big fella showing some nice touch and footwork.
How would you like to be St. Bonaventure and late last night figure out how the heck you're getting to Boulder, Colorado, which they finally did. They got in here about 10:30 last night.
Yeah, they wasn't too happy about coming this far and playing this quick. But hey, got to take what you can get when you get a chance to play in the postseason. Take a look at the big fella right here, putting the ball on the floor. It's a nice little move and just gorgeous touch. Looked over at us, gave us a little look. The mayor, ladies and gentlemen, they say he's the most popular player in Buffalo basketball history. I just can't get over that, man. They just absolutely love him here.
He's so likable. Fans love him,
Yes,
and he
is.
relates to him, and he talks to him. And, you know, I talked to Walker, talked to O'Brien. They don't want this to be Batty's last game.
I totally understand that. Oh, good job.
Great hustle by Simpson.
That was fantastic hustle. All I know is I wouldn't want to invite Evan Batty to dinner. I'm looking at him. He probably could eat, man, he probably could eat 3 T-bone steaks. That's a big dude. Yeah, we can see that's a good call by the ref. Yeah. Excellent job. Darren White there.
Dom Welsh.
That was a set play, Dave. Kind of a decoy. Kicking it to Welch in the corner for the 3-ball. A fantastic execution.
Batty, great job gathering that really low pass.
But look at the help defense. They're not going to give you any good looks. They're going to send somebody on the pass. I heard Mark Smith say that at shoot-around. That's exactly what they're doing.
4 fouls on Bonaventure, 3 on Colorado, talking team fouls. De Silva
He has to go up with it, Dave. He's taking too long to get the shot off.
Found Walker, and Walker got blocked by Oshuni.
Yeah, De Silva has to be ready to catch the ball and just go up with it. He's 6'9". That was another great pass to him. For the young kids out there watching, when you get the ball, if one of your teammates pass you the ball, it's for a reason because you're open. Be ready to just catch and shoot or catch and go up strong with it. Can't think about it.
Lofton with the runner.
That's a really tough attempt right there. That was good defense by De Silva.
Welsh steals it back. Welsh for 3. Dom's in and out.
That was an absolutely great look for Welch.
Batty for 3.
Speaking of great looks, another one for Batty. The crowd was ready to go crazy on that one.
You could sense it.
Oh, yeah.
De Silva, nice defense. Holmes gets it back. Lobs it up for Oshuni, who dunks it in.
That's the way you finish right there. That's how you do it. Don't play around. Don't come down and pump fake. Throw it up high. Let the big fella go get it. I can see Oshun playing at the NBA level, Dave. I really can. The way he blocks shots, if he can finish like that. That guy right there again. That's Bartholomew and Keyshawn with 15 all off the bench. Bonnie's got to find him, Dave. This last 7 minutes.
The crowd sensing this is a key moment. up on their feet, and the energy just went up about 5 notches.
Yes, it did. Crowd is on their feet. Turnover.
And a turnover. They knocked the ball out of bounds off St. Bonaventure.
Yes, sir.
And we get a TV timeout.
Throw it up and throw it down, Dave. Go get it. Just a great pass right here by Holmes and a great finish by the big man.
But the guy you said to come back, Barthélemy, every time.
He's been fantastic off the bench. 15 huge points for the Buffalo.
We need that part.
It's nearly done.
Can you repeat that? That's better.
It's done.
With WebEx, the McLaren Formula One team is collaborating like never before. Introducing the WebEx Suite, driving hybrid work.
Do you think any of us will look back in our lives and regret the things we didn't buy? Or the places we didn't go?
I love this house. Play for it.
Time out! Don't play games when the competition is this fierce.
Use a verified approval from Rocket Mortgage instead.
When you need an edge over the competition, Rocket can.
Rocket.
My fingers and I do this to make a living. We're too busy to do taxes.
I love doing taxes for self-employed people.
You can hand those off to me.
Yeah, but can I hand them off without using my hands?
We can arrange that. You do your thing. We've got your taxes. Intuit, TurboTax Live.
If we retrace our steps, we can still
Feel it all.
pride, pure joy, and the ultimate risk. Shocking the world. All for that sweet confetti feeling. When you step into the greatness of this moment, you'll feel it too. March Madness. Feel it here.
At Ace, your backyard is right in our backyard. So when you need to feed your grass, remove the weeds, or wrangle those leaves, go to the best place that delivers on top brands like Ego, Toro, and Steel. No warehouse store can match the convenience of your locally owned neighborhood Ace. So stop on by. You can also order online for curbside pickup or get what you need delivered today. Around the block, what you need in stock with people who know their lawn care.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Are you being audited and do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Is the IRS threatening to take more of your money? Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a Tax Doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
One of the things I love about this Mark Smith coach team is defensively, they don't leave you out hanging to dry. You know, when the pass is in the air, they send a help defender. They got a great shot blocker. I mean, Oshun is one of the best in America at almost 3 a game. But they play great team defense, and that's one of the reasons they've had so much success. When you got a big guy like that, Dave, you just got to love the fact that you can go out there and pressure your man as hard as you want because he's like a savior back there. I talked about Dikembe Mutombo and Hakeem Olajuwon. He's that type of guy at the collegiate level.
You said you thought he could play at the next level. They list him at 6'10", at 220. He's lean. How do you see him being used at the next level?
If he can get with a good point guard, a Chris Paul type of guy that can spoon feed him at the rim, he could be a really good offensive player just catching lobs. But defensively is where he's going to earn his money. I don't think it's a fluke that he's blocking all his shots. He's not going to just do this at the collegiate level. He can do it as well at the NBA level.
2-point St. Bonaventure lead.
Look at the help B once again.
Simpson in the corner. No good, and Oshuni with the rebound.
That was a great look for Simpson. He's shaking his head. He knew he should have knocked that one down. Colorado is doing a good job of kicking that ball out of the double team, though.
Hadaway thinking about it. Now lobs it up. I think he was trying to pass that to Oshuni, but it went in.
He was too. That's one of those Sherman Douglas shots that you thought it was a shot. It was a lob. I thought that was a lob. It was a shot. It went in. He's gonna take it, Dave.
I wish you could have seen Eldridge's facial expression when that went in.
I was thinking the same thing that you're thinking. It's a lob. Lob to the rim.
Batty.
That's a good, nice touch by the big fella. They're going to need him to step up this last 5:48.
Batty's got 11. He's made 5 of his 7 shots.
He's been really efficient. It's kind of hard to hear in here, so I don't know if the Bonnies can hear the play that's being called. Oh, offensive foul.
Offensive foul on Oshuni.
That's just a great bet move by Evan Batty. He made it in and he sold it well.
His second.
It's a great job right here. He's 275 pounds, but you can't argue with that right there. He took it right to the chest. That's a brownie point play right there. The coaches love when guys can take charges.
Fans behind us chanting Batty, the mayor, the governor.
They love it.
Batty, pump fake. Back to Simpson. Now Simpson shoots it. No good. Walker hustling, and it goes off Walker.
Yeah. We're talking about Evan Batty, nicknamed the mayor. He told me Spencer Dinwiddie was the original mayor, but his term was up, and it's his time now. So now he's the new mayor in Boulder, Colorado.
A reminder, folks, the NCAA women's tournament starts tomorrow with the first 4, Sweet 16 and Elite 8, March 25th through 28th. Final 4 in Minneapolis, April 1st. National Championship, April 3rd. Go to ESPN and NCAA.com for all your women's championship needs.
Nice pass. Oh,
somehow Hadaway got that in.
Amazing finish as he holds his hand down, saying the defender's too small. But I don't know, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Oh, they're talking to. He's talking to De Silva over there in the corner. Looks like they were trying to get that ball to Jabari Walker down on the post.
And a foul on Welsh, reaching in on De Silva.
It's just a beautiful pass right here, and it's a really, really difficult finish. As he says, he's too small. That's what I would have did to you, Dave, back in the day. The Palo Alto High would have prayed Alfred Lawless, baby. I'd have been running down court like the Heisman pose, too small.
Me being too short would have been the least of my problems guarding you. I would have been yelling help the whole day.
Oh, man.
Batty for 3. No good, but
that's a bad foul
Oshuni fouls him.
Yeah. Good look by Evan Batty. You have to honor him because he's shooting 50% from 3, even though he's a power forward. That's a bad foul. You never want to foul a three-point shooter, especially a big guy like that.
Three fouls on O'Shaughnessy. Now, is this a foul on Oshuni? I guess after.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Taking a second look at it. Kind of jumped to the side of him. Evan sold it, though. That's what it's all about, selling it. Reggie Miller was one of the best at that. He would even kick his leg out and still get the call.
Batty has 13 points, 5 rebounds. And once again, Oshuni now with 3 fouls. Holmes with 3 fouls.
4 minutes left. Unless it goes in overtime, I don't think it's going to be much of a factor. But we just might get OT. 1-point game here with 4 minutes left to play.
Bonnie's foul Colorado again. Colorado will be shooting one-on-one.
Talk about
somehow a quick flick by Kyle Lofton goes in.
No kidding. How did he get that to go? That was a tough shot.
De Silva for 3.
Oh, great look right in rhythm.
And St. Bonaventure throws it away.
Yeah. Can't have mistakes like that this late in the game, especially in a close one.
68-65. St. Bonaventure trying to hold on under 4 to play.
The new season just dropped. Enter the Big Dinner Box from Pizza Hut. 2 pizzas, breadsticks, and wings all in one box. You'll run out of episodes before you run out of food. The Big Dinner Box, only from Pizza Hut. No one outpizzas the Hut.
When the refreshing taste of a hard seltzer meets the bold flavor of a margarita, you get a seltzer-rita, and the day gets even tastier. Introducing Corona Hard Seltzer, Seltzer-rita.
We gotta tell people that Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance, so you only pay for what you need. And we gotta do it fast.
Woo! New personal record, Limu!
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
The best part about doing things yourself? It's free. Like doing your own taxes with H&R Block Free Online, where more people can file free than with TurboTax. Help is here.
Not everything was built to support a big guy like me. Luckily, I found footwear that gives me the support I need. Try Skechers Arch Fit footwear with podiatrist-certified arch support.
Welcome to Stormy Heights, where the windows are always Pella. Pella's fiberglass is the strongest material for windows and patio doors. The fiberglass frame is even scratch and dent resistant. Pella Windows, tested for extremes, designed for your home.
The ocean's the most perfect shade of blue, the most royal of all the blues.
Actually, the sky's the perfect shade of blue.
We all know what the most elite shade of blue is.
Yeah, a blue that's actually perfect. Undefeated, if you will.
Live your best life in any color.
At Hampton by Hilton, contactless arrival means she can skip the front desk, go straight to her room, unlock her door, and head right to bed. Book our family of brands at Hilton.com. To new memories, Hilton.
It's still the Eat Fresh Refresh, and Subway's refreshing their Italians. So we're taking this to Italy.
Refresh!
Because Subway now has Italian-style capicola on the new matzo meat and supreme meats.
Love the smell of Italian food.
Subway keeps refreshing and refreshing.
A 3-point game in this NIT first round. The winner of St. Bonaventure and Colorado will take on Oklahoma. The 1 seed beat Missouri State 89-72. That game will be played on Saturday or Sunday. Dave Feldman, former Washington Husky great, is Eldridge Rakasner. All right, 3:30 left. A tight game. What's the key in this final 3:30?
I think the key is if you're Colorado, you got to keep going through Evan Batty and Jabari Walker. If the Bonnies, Attaway, and Welsh have been stepping up. That's the guys I expect the plays to be ran for. And of course, if you're Colorado, you go into the lane, you got to go strong because the big fella Sean is in there waiting for you.
St. Bonaventure with all this experience. Colorado, their main man, 21. Evan Batty with all the experience.
A lot of young guys stepping up big here tonight, though.
Walker down low.
That's so soon preventing that layup.
Hammond back to Batty. Shot clock at 1. Walker's got to heave it up. And a shot clock violation.
Just outstanding defense. Excellent defensive execution. Once again, the big fellow shown in the paint. You just can't go in there and get an easy look off. He prevented Jabari Walker from getting a shot attempt. As a result, shot clock violation.
182 minutes have been played tonight. St. Bonaventure starters have played 168 of them.
Yeah, nothing surprising there, huh?
Holmes going at Barthélemy. Shot clock down to 5. Holmes launches it. No good. Ball gets to Walker.
A good defensive possession by Colorado, forcing a tough shot to St. Bonaventure.
Hammond lost the handle, found it to Batty. Batty. Tad Boyle wanted goaltending, no call.
He just refuses to give you a good look at the rim in the paint.
Now De Silva underneath again, and count the hoop for De Silva, and he'll get a free throw.
The one time he took his time and gave a little pump fake and paid off for him. De Silva with a beautiful finish on one of the best shot blockers in all of America.
I don't know. What do you think, Eldridge?
That's
It was
really close. Can't really tell if it hit the backboard or not, but I know that was a fantastic finish right there.
De Silva has 13 points, and we have another tied game, 68-all, with 2:20 to play.
That was a big-time basket by Tristan De Silva.
Welsh did an unbelievable job of not traveling as he was falling. He caught it.
No kidding, amazing. I thought it was either going to be a travel or a turnover.
Lob to Shuni underneath, and he lays it in easily. And St. Bonnie up by 2.
A great set play. That was drawn up by Mark Smith. Excellent execution. Beautiful pass by Lofton. Oh, do we have a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. You can't go to the bathroom. You can't go get no more popcorn. You got to stay tuned, baby.
Colorado has used its 32nd timeout. They still have a full. St. Bonaventure has a 30 and a full.
This was a beautiful set. Set the screen, slipped. Nobody to help. That's too easy.
Oshuni with 11 points, 8 rebounds, 4 personal fouls.
He's got a new fan to me tonight, Dave. I really love his game. Both teams are well coached.
Hey, while we have a moment, download the ESPN Tournament Challenge app to fill out your Ben's NCAA tournament brackets. You can fill up to 25 brackets before the game closes Thursday at noon Eastern. So fill out your bracket. Call Eldridge if you want, because this bracket normally does very well.
I can't help you. I don't even fill out a bracket, Dave. I learned a long time ago. It's a waste of time, man. Nothing like March Madness.
Bonnie's by 2, Buffalo's with the ball.
Big possession here. Let's see where they go.
Batty for 3. No good. Walker gets the own rebound, misses the follow.
It looked like that ball slipped out of his hand, but what a fantastic look for Evan Batty. Shooting 50% on the season. And a bunny, because Jabari Walker just missed it.
Huge defensive sequence here for Colorado.
Yes, it is. Double high pick and roll, look like it's coming up.
Now Lofton working against Batty.
He wanted that mismatch.
Lofton gets the ball to drop, and it's a 4-point lead for St. Bonaventure.
Ultimate
and then a turnover by Colorado.
Yeah, that's a huge mistake right there. No need to try to force that pass. That's a tough break for Tad Boyle's ball club. I've heard of shooters bounces before, Dave, but that right there was unbelievable.
11 turnovers for Colorado. Walker out now for offensive defense situation. And now the foul by De Silva on Attaway. Colorado still has 3 more fouls before St. Bonaventure's in the bonus.
Well, that's the guy, St. Bonaventure, with 1 at the free throw line, and he's an 82% free throw shooter.
They went for the steal, no good. Now they're going to have to do something right away.
They got a foul now. That's a smart move, though. Try to go to the steal. Go for the steal first before committing the foul. I run the AAU program, Dave, and I tell my kids all the time, man, work on your free throws because games are going to come down to it, and this one looked like it's headed right in that direction. The Bonnie's up 4, but with 51 seconds left, you know they're going to foul quick here again.
Almost the steal by Clifford and then the foul.
Jesus Christ, talking about waiting as hell. I felt like Angela Bassett, man. It looked like it hung in the air forever. Woo.
The next foul shot will be after the next foul.
10 fouls later.
We're still not shooting, but the next one will be the 7th.
Yeah, this is the thing that bites you at the end of games. Let's see what they get it into.
Worked against Colorado. And now the foul. Now Holmes will go to the free throw line and shoot 1-on-1.
I'm not sure why they just didn't foul the big fellow Oshun as soon as he got it. He's a 64% free throw shooter. That's the guy you want at the line. They let the Bonnies off the hook that time.
St. Bonaventure just 4 of 5 from the free throw line.
Holmes is a 76% free throw shooter. He's a senior, though. There's some big shots, and he knows that.
First one is good. The NCAA Women's Tournament Final Four continues tomorrow night at 7 Eastern Pacific on ESPN2 and the ESPN app. Mount St. Mary's taking on Longwood, then Florida State squares off against Missouri State.
There's nothing but bottoms on that one, Dave.
Both clutch free throws are good.
Big time. You can see he knows how important those 2 free throws was.
Now a timeout by St. Bonaventure, up by 6 with 46 seconds left, and Colorado will have the ball.
Does Colorado go for a 3 or do they go for a quick 2 and try to foul? Dave, what do you think?
Well, that's what I was going to ask you.
I know, that's why I beat you to it.
You're the one that played at the highest level. I think
it's enough time, I think, to get a quick 2. You're only down 4 and then foul. You got to foul the right guy, or you can't send the Holmes Attaway to the line. I thought on that sideline out of bounds play, Colorado missed an opportunity to send Oshun to the line. If they do go for a 3, Bartholomew, KJ Simpson, Evan Batty, Jabari Walker. But we got 5 good 3-point shooters on the floor along with the Silver. The thing I don't like about college basketball in the NBA, you can advance the ball to half court. You got to go full court in the college game. Let's see what they do.
Simpson running the trap. Gets it back from Bartholomew. Simpson swatted by Oshuni, and then a little tussle between Simpson and Oshuni, and he's like, look, I just blocked it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's why he's 2-time A-10 Defensive Player of the Year. Not only does he block this shot, he does it with swag and style. Give me that! Big fella.
4 blocks on the game by Oshuni, and then he gets fouled by Simpson.
Holmes was beat. He was beat, no doubt about it. It would have been a layup if the big fella hadn't bailed him out. But that's what the great defenders do. That's one of the reasons I think he can play at the next level, that exact play right there. He is a phenomenal shot blocker, Dave.
Huge free throw for Oshuni.
Yeah, look at him smiling. 64% from the line, Dave. He's smiling like a kid at Christmas after hitting that first one.
He's 12 points, 9 rebounds, 1 board away from another double-double. And 2 kind rolls.
Well, as the saying goes, the ball is bouncing St. Bonaventure's way.
Colorado needs a hoop, and they need it quickly.
Here he comes again.
De Silva for 3. It's contested. Back to Walker. Walker gets a 3. No good. Oshuni over everybody for the rebound.
Now this is going to be a huge win for St. Bonaventure. Their coaches are already celebrating on the sideline. What a fantastic ball game. With Oshunier, the difference maker, the game saver with the huge block shot. As we see Mark Smith right there smiling.
What a win by St. Bonaventure, who traveled across country for Mark Schmidt at the last minute to play a tough 4-seed Colorado in Boulder.
Yes, it was. Fantastic ball game, fantastic finish. We featured Oshuni in the open, and for a reason. He was the game saver, made the game saving play with that huge block shot. Just a